Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Hopeless. We're gonna continue our Let's Play of Naruto Ultimate Storm Trilogy. Gotta report to Lady Hokage. Let's check these barrels. They could come in handy. Got some sesame. Come on, check the other one. Ninja pills. I'm guessing that later on you could probably, like, I don't know, mix the stuff up and make items or something, or I guess like give it to somebody in the, you know, like a shopkeep, and it'll unlock stuff. Let's see. Grandma Tsunade, I finished off the first mission. Well done. Next is, licensing work. Trading licensing, trading licenses, that's hard to say, licenses have been updated. Now you have to go to every store, Jesus, and distribute the certificates, get detail from Shizune, then distribute reward. Okay. Let's see. Make sure you perform the rest of the mission as well as you've done this one. Right? First we have to do this for the... Wait, hang on. First thing we have to do for the upcoming mission is talk to Shizune. Okay, I already knew that. Oh ho! So you're going to take on my mission already? Sure. Well, let's start. I'd like the two of you to go on an errand to the shops in the Hidden Leaf Village. Alright. Some shops have filled requests for renewal of their trading license, whatever. Anyway, this shit's boring. No one cares about this. We just want to get to the good stuff, you know, like when we're facing Deidara, or, you know, when we take on the Akatsuki. Shit like that, you know. Not, you know, wanting to go around and talk to shopkeepers.
Come on in.
Let's see. Oops, too far. Damn. Well, I don't think I have anything, but
Thank you very much.
I guess she's not one of the shopkeepers I'm supposed to talk to. It's at every shop, so I don't know why it's excluding that one. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. I probably need to talk to those people on the outside. Hey, damn it. Are you not the person I'm supposed to talk to? Maybe it is inside. I think the green arrow is just over the door.
Come on in.
Okay, yeah, dumplings, whatever. I guess I'll take, let's see, I have 8,000. I think 3 will do. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Seriously, what the? Damn it. I probably shouldn't have skipped over that damn mission. Now I'm lost. Let's see. What does it say? Let's see. Go to the general store, card shop, and barbecue. Didn't I go to the general store? Or is that the ninja? Oh wait, this is the ninja, or the general store.
Yep.
Here's your license to sell porn or whatever. Not sure why Sakura was making that sexual sound. She was like, ah.
Yep. Come on
What's up, man? You got those comic books disguised as, or the pornography disguised as graphic novels? Let's see. Buy Ultimate Jutsu. That's a video, I guess. Let's see. Boss battle scenes, music. That's all you sell?
Thanks.
You got crap, man. Let's see. What are y'all doing, Konohama? I thought, you know, this was one of the places that I was supposed to go to, but I guess not. Let's check down here. Okay, yeah, that's the ninja tool shop, so that's not one of them. I don't think the Yamanaka flower stand was one of them. That's the bird hangout. That's the used panty, you know, vending machine. As you can see, the old pervert, you know, he wants to buy himself some soiled, you know, ladies' panties. Here we go, the barbecue place. I was gonna say, I wonder what they mean by soiled. I mean, like, are they pissed in or shit in? I mean, are they just worn out? Or, I mean, you know, I mean, seriously, I mean, it's, I mean, none of those things, you know, seem to, you know, would be, like, you know, what I would consider to be sexy, I guess.
Thanks.
Wait a second, this is the barbecue place, what the hell? Is there a second barbecue place? Yeah, I guess this one's the barbecue place.
Step right up.
Surprised Choji's fat ass in there. Let's see. Wait, do we finish all the stores? Wait, what do they sell here?
Step right up.
Let's see. Chakra recovery speed boosted up.
Thank you very
Not really interested in that. Let me wait here a sec, see what it says. A card shop. That's it. I don't know where the hell a card shop is. Let's see. Card shop. Yes, all the little icons are kind of hard to make out. Oh, I see. It's like in a back alley. This is where kids buy their Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Hey.
It's too bad that, you know, that Naruto card game wasn't ever, you know, any good. I mean, I collected some of the cards, but I really didn't know how to play that well, and, or really know how to play it at all. I mean, I knew a little bit, but I mean, I don't know, it wasn't that good. I mean, if they would have just, you know, like, ripped off either Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic and made it into Naruto, I mean, that would have been fine. I mean, you know, it's not like anyone would really care. I mean, some people be like, oh, this is a ripoff, but I mean, you know, those games are fun, you know? What do you sell? of like ninja info cards.
Thank you very much.
I hope this game has online play, because you know, I like you know, the fact that this game is the only game that has that guy from Tekken in it. Not that, you know, he's that cool or anything, but I mean, it's still, you know, just awesome how they took like a character from another game and put it in here. I love it when they do stuff like that, like in Injustice, how they have the turtles in there, and I mean, not that I'm a fan of Hellboy, but you know, I think it's cool that they added him in. I mean, I'd rather play with like the fish guy than Hellboy. I mean, because Hellboy is just too big and bulky, and I hate bulky characters.
I think we've finished all the missions we can.
Looks like it.
Then let's go tell Lady Tsunade that we're done.
Yep.
Thank God. Let's continue on with the, you know, the fun stuff.
Grandma Tsunade, we finished all the missions.
Yes, you did well.
Phew. We've been doing a lot of running around, huh? Let's see, what should we do next? My stomach's growling.
Well, we have been doing a lot of moving around.
In that case, I think I'll head over to my favorite place.
Don't tell me. You mean Ichiraku, right?
Bingo! I haven't had Ichiraku ramen in ages. I'm gonna stuff myself silly. So, wanna come along, Sakura?
Sorry, but I'm keeping Sakura here with me. I have something for her to do.
Something to do? I could help.
I'd love it if you would, but it's a medical request.
I don't think I can help with that.
Never mind. You go to Ichiraku and enjoy your ramen.
Sounds good. That's what I'm gonna do.
So, I still think it's, you know, hilarious how, you know, Naruto just, I mean, I guess it's no surprise, but I mean, how, you know, he grew up to be like such a terrible father.
I'm starving. I gotta get some ramen from Ichiraku. Huh?
I wonder why that is, like, you know, like, with me and, you know, like, my father, that, you know, I'm more like, you know, Minato, whereas he's more like Naruto, where, you know, he's simple-minded, you know, doesn't think about really anyone else except for himself, and, you know, doing whatever, you know, and me, I'm more of a homebody, and I like to take care of the family and stuff like that.
Shikamaru?
Hey, Naruto! No way! Is that really you? You're back!
Also, you know, how Naruto, like, spends all his time, like, at work, whereas, like, when Minato was, you know, Hokage, you know, he still spent some time at home. I mean, he went home to, you know, be with his wife, and, well, I mean, he went home to be with his wife. I mean, he would have been with his kid if he lived, but, you know.
It is you, Shikamaru!
No way. You're that knucklehead.
Huh? Weren't you from the Hidden Sand Village?
The name's tomorrow.
I still don't
It's
get
been a long time.
why Naruto wanted to
isn't-
be Hokage. I mean, you'd think, you know, after he saved everybody from the Great Ninja War, that, you know, he'd been like, hey, everybody, you know, they love me and they respect me, you know, I don't need to be Hokage, you know, but, you know, he just wants to, I guess, sit behind a desk and push papers and, you know, be miserable and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, like, I mean, if you watch the movie, like, you know, he's just so freaking miserable all the time. Like, he's like, paperwork, Shikamaru. And he's like the new Shizune, and he's like, yeah, you got a shit ton of paperwork to do. And he's even kind of flexible. He's like, why don't you go home, spend some time with your wife and kids? And he's like, no, I gotta do this paperwork.
Yeah, totally. And then, just a little while ago, I had my first drill.
You just got back and you're already busy, huh?
By the way, what are you guys up to? Are you on a date?
Oh, please. Like I would ever. We're just back in the hidden
Marry
making
Shikamaru?
arrangements for the next
Yeah.
tuning exam.
Tuning exam, huh? Brings back memories.
I think Shikamaru should have ended up with that, you know, librarian girl instead of, you know, Tamari, because, I mean, I guess Shikamaru's got like a, what do they call it, a Freudian complex or whatever, where, you know, like, he wants to be with a woman that's like his mother or whatever. So, you know, I guess he wants to be with, you know, Tamari, which is, you know, like she's like a total bitch or whatever.
Reminiscing is fine, but what are you gonna do about the exam?
Huh? Why?
What do you mean, why? You're the only one in our year who isn't a Chunin.
What? So wait, then Sakura and Choji, Hinata, they're all tuning?
That's what I said, isn't it? You're the only holdout.
Ah, you gotta be kidding. I'm really the only Genin?
You are the only Genin who became, you know, Hokage, and you never had to become a Jonin or a Chunin. I mean, that's kind of impressive. I mean, you're not the youngest Hokage, but to jump from Genin to Hokage is pretty impressive.
Well, I'll be. I thought it was pretty noisy around here, and I was right. It is you.
Huh?
Although the war kind of helped. I mean, if there was no war, I think he would have probably had to have gone through the stages. And I mean, honestly, do you think Naruto would have been any good as a ninja if there was no war? Because, like, all the things that made him strong, you know, is, you know, because of war. You know, like, when Pain attacked the village and they attacked Deidara, you know, he got strong from that. And, you know, when he fought the Akatsuki and, you know, I don't know, took on Obito, you know, he learned to grow even stronger, learned to master his tail beast, all because so he could, you know, fight, you know, the Akatsuki. But, you know, without war, he would have just been some kid that mastered the Rasengan and used shadow clones. I mean, that's probably his peak level he would have been at.
Iruka-sensei?
I thought even you would have grown up a little in 3 years, but
Whoa! I haven't seen you in so long. Iruka-sensei, you haven't changed at all.
restless as ever, I see.
Restless? You better believe I'm restless. I mean, everybody's a Chunin except me.
All right. Just calm down. I'll listen to the whole story at Ichiraku. How's that?
What?
You finished your training with Lord Jiraiya, haven't you? In that case, to celebrate the end of your training, I'll buy you all the ramen you can eat.
Whoa! How lucky is that? I was just on my way there.
Well then, go on ahead. Once you finish talking, meet me at Ichiraku.
I wonder how good Ichiraku would be.
Ramen with Iruka-sensei.
I gotta say that the only kind of ramen I like is the Maruchan, because that other kind that comes in a bowl that you pour the hot water on, I mean, it just has like no flavor or has some kind of weird vinegary, I don't know, just weird flavor. I mean, I don't know. It's not my thing. I mean, maybe the, you know, actual real kind in a bowl with the, you know, slices of meat and fish cake and stuff would be good. You know, hard to say.
For some reason, that makes me really, really happy.
Really? Because you look like you're just like freaked out or something. Like you're staring at two people having sex in the street or something.
Chapter 1. Rescue the Kazekage.
The Wind Shadow.
Ramen, ramen! Oh, hey, Shikamaru, Tamari, wanna come? He's gonna treat us.
No, we still got work to do. Gotta pass this time.
Didn't you listen? They said they were on official business.
Work, huh? Well, them's the breaks.
Let's grab a bite soon, though, okay?
Sounds like a plan. Whoa, I'm seriously starving now. I've got to get to Ichi.
Hey, have enough for the three of us.
You got it. Hi, guys.
I like
See you
that in Boruto. This is a spoiler for those of you who haven't seen it, but you know, Hinata, like, she holds the record for like most bowls eaten. It was like something like really, really high, like I don't know, like 87 bowls or something. I mean, it was just like insane. It was either like 87 or 37, or something like that.
Hey, you came.
But I would think that Choji could eat 37 bowls of ramen.
Hurry up. Let's go eat ramen.
All right, all right.
How many bowls should I eat?
I wonder, just like, you know, like, does she just store it all in her breast or something? I mean, seriously, where is she putting those ramen noodles? I guess it would also depend on what kind you got, because, like, you'd think, like, the pork kind or any kind of meaty kind would,
that's why
you
you were
know,
kicking
take
up
up
such
more
a fuss.
space.
Man, everybody's a tuning, and I'm the only Genin.
Don't get so hung up on rank, Naruto.
For real.
You've been training under Lord Jiraiya. That counts for a lot more.
Yeah, I guess so. But Iruka-sensei, that pervy sage, he was ruthless. My headband and my clothes were in rags. I actually had to get new ones.
What do you, like, hold you down and just Rasengan the shit out of you?
Well, clothes can be replaced. The training you've endured cannot. Why, just look at how strong you've become.
Yeah, I might be even stronger than you now, Iruka-sensei.
Don't push it, kid.
I wish there was like some episodes that you know, really kind of went into detail, like what kind of training they did. I mean, honestly, the training that they showed, like, it wasn't ruthless. There was him, you know, learning to do a frog dance. Well, that might have been actually, you know, after he got back. But let's see, I think there was the walking on water to break genjutsu training, which that wasn't what I would call ruthless. And then there was the time that he was fighting him in taijutsu. I mean, yeah, there was nothing ruthless about it.
Someday, you and me should have a match. Oh,
What's wrong?
that's right. I keep forgetting to ask you. I know Sakura and the others are tuning, but what about him? What about Gaara?
Oh yeah, him.
He's the
Wait,
Kazekage.
don't tell me he made Jonin instead of tuning.
Neji's a Jonin.
No, he's a bit special.
Special?
They put him in special ninja classes. I wish that, you know, they would, like, let you play as, that Sasori, you know, the Hiroku version or whatever. And then, like, after a certain amount of health breaks, you would turn into, like, the, what do you call it? You know, the regular one with the Iron Sand puppet, the third Kazekage or whatever. And then, like, for your awakening, you'd have, like, the 100 puppets mode. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or maybe just, you know, like, say you could like play as either one. Like say you could be Hiroku throughout the entire match, and like for the awakening you would have like, you know, say like the move like where your head pops off and shoots a bunch of needles, or you know your arm shoots off and shoots a bunch of needles. I don't know. I mean, maybe some tail strikes, you know. I like that tail. It's pretty badass.
We're dealing with a Jinchuriki.
My jutsu are all works of art. But just in case, I brought my specialty. Just watch and learn, Sasori. What do you think of my artistic creation?
That would be a very handy jutsu to have.
Just don't keep me waiting.
I don't know if you'd have to have like,
Shukaku's host, Gara of the Sand.
I don't know if you'd have to have like, you know, those little hand mouth things or whatever to, you know, use that jutsu, but I mean, it's still pretty badass. I mean, maybe you could just do it with your regular mouth, like just throw some clay in your mouth and chew it up and then turn it into a bird or something. I don't know.
Show me your art.
I used to hate when people, you know, and I wish that they wouldn't have done that, but, you know, people, they play as fucking Nadara, and, you know, they just stand back and constantly throw clay at you, and, you know, they just keep doing it over and over and over and over again, you know, and I wish they wouldn't have, you know, made his fighting style that way, because, I mean, granted, yeah, he is a long-range fighter, but, I mean, you know, how about a little bit of weakness to it, you know, maybe like the clay, you know, takes a little time to form so the attacks don't come as fast, or, I mean, granted, I've been able to whoop some people's ass, you know, when they do it. Like, I would pick, you know, Toby as my sidekick, so that way, after they get done, you know, throwing their clay bombs or whatever, they would fall right onto the landmines and, you know, get blown up. Or I would use, you know, somebody like with a fire style, fireball jutsu, and it would just, like, you know, go right through all their clay. And, but yeah, I mean, there's a way of getting around it, but granted, you know, it's tough. You know, it's, you know, kind of a pain in the ass. Basically, you know, it's for people that don't know how to fight up close. They want to be a pussy and they want to win. I guarantee, like, you know, most people that you fight with Datara, you know, they're gonna either rage quit, you know, like right when you're about to beat them or something. I used to hate that so much, you know, because, I mean, you know, just be a man and take the loss like a, you know, like a man. Don't be such a puss. I hope this video is not running long. I feel like I might be getting close to the end.
Aha! You noticed my infiltration. Nice work. Just what I'd expect from the Kazekage of the Hidden Sand.
That cloak. You're one of the Akatsuki, aren't you?
So the operation failed, Well, at least I don't have to search for you anymore. You. Alright, let's hurry up and settle this.
I will protect this village.
Alright people, I'm going to end this video here, and we'll pick it up in the next video. So, this is Hopeless signing off, and I'll see you in the next video. We're going to fight the Kazekage, or we're going to fight Datara. Not sure which. Alright. See you in the next video.